I'm here for FCHQ playtesting. This is week 325 for Feature Friday. Here with me today is Game EXP. Thank you for joining. If you didn't join, I would have forgotten to get my Switch out, and we would have been waiting a while for that to actually load the game up. But this week I'm playtesting. Got two games. They're both combat. Let me see. Yeah. We have First Person Infinite Gun Game by Fitty Boy Plays first. So we're gonna put the code in and select it. This is a 1.0 game, so I just want to get that out there. So if anybody watching the stream or the VOD is like, why aren't you recommending like some really cool Unreal editor UEFN thing? That's why. We're gonna queue up and jump in.
Wait, it's 1.0 with the thumbnail showing 2.0 weapon.
I think that's a template. That's a template island.
Well, yeah, most probably just a template, but still. Or clickbait than anything.
Oh crap, I forgot to turn off my fan. I bet my microphone sounds terrible right now. The stream today, by the way, it's being recorded, so if it messes up, it'll be re-uploaded, so nothing is actually going to be lost.
Wait, that's the prefab island, right?
This is the prefab island.
What's the FCHQ policy on that again?
I think that it needs to have like some really strong gameplay twists with the prefab islands to be whatchamacallit, featured. Or it needs to be altered. The back to hub? Oh, because we're in creative, huh? 1.0. Okay, let's go. I think like first thing right off the bat is that I recommend keeping players closer to each other. I spawned at the gas station, which is pretty far out. I think also giving players 150 health or 100 health and 50 shield would also be really good. Especially with these ballistic weapons. Like here, headshot me. We can get each other really quickly.
Oh, it's a gun game. Start with strong weapons, then slowly progress. Although I feel I have played quite a few games that look entirely the same, just with slightly different weapons.
Yeah. I do like that it is locked to the ballistic weapons just because they do have those more polished animations for first person.
But they still damage a lot.
Yeah, they still do a lot of damage. I think some other things you could do to mix things up, like maybe put down, I mean, since this is in 1.0, you won't crash when putting down a directional launcher, so maybe directional launchers, launch pads, like some more movement to get players around. A big issue with these buildings as well is that a lot of these windows players can't hurdle out of. I recommend maybe creating some more exits from these buildings, because like that room I spawned in, that last spawn of mine, there's only one door to get out.
There's a spawn pad visible.
The visible spawn pad?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I just realized we have limited ammo. We
Oh,
can
we
enter
do?
build mode.
Oh. Also, I wasn't really... my health didn't get restored.
There's no siphon.
I have 16 health right now.
So with the HUD manager, you can hide the build UI, and with the mutator zone, you can disable the ability to build. I recommend doing that, and also enabling infinite
Disable it in the island settings after all.
the infinite reserve ammo. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's what it is in the island settings.
I just got the Ranger pistol. Yeah, some first-person bugs. Never mind.
Oh man. You know, I really liked this as... Oh no, I used all my ammo. I have just what's in the gun now.
You don't restore the ammo after being respawned.
No.
Oh.
Well, I guess I got that advantage. The siphon. I'm guessing that this umbrella was already out here, but like, this is a good example of mobility to get up to higher places. Let me mantle up there, but kind of the idea.
So the map is the same as the prefab. We just have a bunch of spawners and the gun game mechanics.
Yeah, definitely to have this feature, you would need to make some changes to the map itself and spice up the gameplay a little bit. Because gun games, a lot of the gun games that go through use this specific template are very similar to each other. With Feature Friday, FCHQ is looking for games that are a little more unique when comparing to others. You could definitely still use this template, you just need to change some things around. Like create more exits for those buildings, maybe even change an entire building, but also change up the gameplay with those bounce pads, directional launchers, maybe even zip lines. This is a really small thing here, but I'd recommend switching it to the Chapter 7 UI because I think they're eventually games are gonna move over to that anyways. But in the island
It doesn't
settings,
support like custom placement of widgets, but I don't think that's going to be a major problem for this map.
yeah. Right? Didn't Epic post that they were eventually getting rid of the old UI? Like they're phasing it out slowly? Hey Silent, how's it going?
It was mentioned in the logs when they first introduced the UI.
Yeah, so I would definitely go into those island settings and change it to use the... I forgot what it's specifically called. I think it just says use current HUD. Enabling that.
Yeah. Oh, there's no fall damage. That's great.
Oh!
Are the weapons random? Or is there like pattern here?
I think they're random.
Yeah, they're probably random. You've had this weapon earlier. I don't think that's how gun games actually work. A straight pattern from strong weapons to...
I think this gun game is more after like the infinite gun game genre. But like you're kind of
Oh
looked
yeah, that's
through
the
with
ultimate gun game.
the same weapons.
Oh Oh yeah, that makes sense. There's still no map one actually. It's an issue.
I feel like we've brought up a lot of feedback on this. I don't really have anything else to say. Let's go to 15 points.
99. Yeah, great.
Oh no. Oh my goodness. I just looped through and got the same weapon. Nice shot. Good, how about you? I'm doing great.
Wait, you have spawn? Oh yeah, spawn immunity.
Oh wait, you're at 16 already. Okay, we're gonna call it. But yeah, definitely take a look at what we've said throughout our session on your game and go in and make some of those changes. I strongly recommend making all of them because it is important.
What a default experience, let's say.
My ping? What was my ping? Okay, up next we have UFN game. We have 1vs1 PvP Raw. 1v Season 1. 4 modes: clean, free fighting stadium, custom options. Okay.
Oh, it's a preset.
Oh, and then I don't think I ever said the creator's name. This is created by Skytex. I apologize. Missed that.
Clean. Yeah. Bugs, errors, my engines. Like. And follow.
I'd recommend putting some. Ooh. Wait, I like the theme of this.
Oh.
Is there a way to turn down the ambience though?
I would honestly make these preset instead of having to build them each time. Disactivate. Probably. Yeah.
Grab a grappler, and I'm gonna grab minis. Oh, I'd recommend making it so these minis or anything that comes with stacks that can stack, have it be given out in its full stack instead of.
Also remove the respawn time.
There's a respawn time. Wait, eliminate me, please.
Well, for the items. I don't know.
Oh.
Actually, let's see. How long?
Oh no, that felt pretty instant.
Yeah, it's instant. Great. I meant for the items.
Yeah, the little respawn time, we could definitely turn that off. Oh!
Wait. Alright, counting.
So...
Four?
What are all of these?
Four?
So this one,
3, 2, 1.
What? What?
did I do
Coming in the
something?
background.
10.
I like that we can set how
Well,
much
I guess
health we
it's
have.
done. Weird.
I want to set it back to the. Oh, because I activated something. What's money in the bank?
What's going on?
I think it's cool that you have these different modes,
We're in the modes exactly.
but I would recommend making it so it said what they were. Also, that dinging sound, at least for me, it was really loud. My headset at right now. Oh, it's at full. That's why it was really loud. But it is really loud. All these options are absolutely amazing to have in, though. Then another thing is that it would be really nice if players had access to all the materials, not just wood. Are you ready?
So what do we do?
You have to stand against this. Does it say something on the other side?
No.
Oh, I can't build. Maybe I'm supposed to turn this on.
Oh. Oh, now that makes sense.
I think the
You have to
countdown on
disable
that
it
should
by
be a
yourself.
little.
It's not a countdown, it's just manual disable.
Oh. What is this?
Oh, there's all damage. Alright.
Money in the bank. And there's a button up here that I can see. But I don't think I'm supposed to be able to see it because when I try to like step on it or move through it, I do kind of glitch through it.
So how do you reset the builds?
Oh, there's a button to disable the barrier. Oh,
Wait. I'm just trying to get a hold of the...
there's a bomb right here. I bet you're supposed to shoot this to reset builds.
Oh,
Oh,
I
that's how
didn't
you
see
disable the ambience? Okay.
I've just disabled through this thing.
I missed that. On these buttons, instead of having it say activate or deactivate, maybe on this one, I have it say toggle ambience.
I'll just show you my map, how I've done it later. With the modes and stuff.
Oops.
I really think that with the player counter, it should automatically disable barrier.
Isn't that what usually happens? The barrier gets disabled like a couple of seconds after the player count goes up with the player counter.
Ouch. What's up with the damage here?
Uh-oh. I wonder if fall damage is something we can toggle, because if it's something we can toggle...
No, I don't think you can.
Oh, there's a barrier up through the whole middle now.
A bit of more
Oops.
automation would make the game better,
This.
for sure. Why is it counting again?
4.
We have them disabled.
Oh, that's what that does.
What happened?
I clicked on the eye and I got myself put into spectator mode. There's a button on screen though to respawn. I don't know if... This is max 2 players, right?
Well, I think...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's max. Why would you need that?
In a 1v1 map where there could be more than 2 players, I think that is a good feature, but in here I don't... It just doesn't make sense to have it in.
How do you reset everything? manually.
Oh.
Oh. Oh no, I have mixed emotions about this.
I do too. I think it is a really unique 1v1.
It is.
Like it is the most unique 1v1 I have ever seen. It is really
A
cool.
bit underword.
Oh, I just realized the mini map's broken.
It's the usual thing. There's a character for some reason there. In the midair.
A player reference, I think, because it's using the skin I'm
What does it
using.
use? Oh.
There's 3 of them. I don't know.
Yeah, that's you. I guess it should display the best player or something.
I wonder if it's for that animation camera.
6, 7,
Oh, it's both our characters.
8,
Oh.
9, 10, 1, 2,
Okay, do it again.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Oops, that didn't happen.
7, 8,
Oh,
9,
Is the infinite ammo toggleable here?
10.
oh, the countdown?
The infinite ammo.
Ammo, yeah, I think we toggled it. It might have been this. Because it was not infinite earlier. Was it this? Oh, oops, I hit the entire board. Is it this headshot one? No.
Oh.
I think the biggest thing with your game here, though, is just that the options need to be clarified when we look at them. I think
don't
you
get
gotta
this.
go in with the
Is this a
mindset.
mode thing or something?
I don't know.
Because they don't disable each other, they're just there. Oh,
Like
we
when
just
you-
need to reset it again manually.
When you put this together, I think you should go with the mindset that players don't know what they're doing. I think if like a brand new player came in, what would they know and what would they do? We're not brand new players, but well, I guess to your game we are, but
We're
we
lost.
don't know what a lot of these options do. We also don't know what these, I'm guessing, are different modes, like what they do.
Don't have any
Wait, are we-
What?
Oh,
What's
we're
going on?
healing. Wait, did we turn on that headshot thing? Oh, oops.
I thought I shot through your shield multiple times.
We kept healing, yeah. I don't know what
Why?
option does it.
I've enabled this one, the money in the bank. So I don't get what it's doing.
I wonder if one of the modes is like we're healing so fast we have to do like the full
Oh, I
200.
get it. Oh, they removed these platforms to reset the builds, but that's not really gonna work here, is it? Alright, now, might end the fight. Let's try this out. You just had might in the jump. Not quite the thing I expected.
Oops. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
For a wall, nice.
Oh.
What? This wall here. There must be some explanations here.
Yeah, we are
Sure.
really lost. I love the idea of this being like a boxing ring.
Yeah, but it just needs a bit more work here, honestly.
Yeah, like with the clarification, and I think there might be some things that are buggy, or we just have stuff enabled that we really don't know what these do.
So one, more automation. Turn the barrier off automatically, then destroy the builds automatically using the explosive devices. Add explanations to the modes, and I guess that's all.
Oh,
there's
and
some
fix the
weird
minimap.
stuff with the audio and the minimap, yeah. That's
And then,
all.
like I recommended on the last game, I'd recommend switching to the current HUD UI, just because it doesn't look like there's any custom pop-ups or different placements of things. So it should be good, but I just recommend that because it's more on par with how like the current games look.
Yeah, that's too powerful with infinite ammo.
Grapplers do not stop fall damage. Fun fact of the day.
Oh, they don't here. We've disabled this here. Let's see. So nothing can save you. Yeah.
Fall damage does seem like a good thing for some players, but if the builds do automatically reset when someone gets eliminated, then I think fall damage isn't really a necessary thing.
So my theory about the guy screaming in the background. Most probably it's just when you fall out of bounds. It's to tell you how much time you have until you get eliminated that way.
You know, I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna box up and
Yeah.
emote.
There must be something why it's there. So like 10 seconds until you get eliminated. That's quite a lot of time. I mean, this would work if only the player stays AFK.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does make sense. In any case, if you want it to stop, either just split the audio and make 10 separate audio devices to play if you don't want any phrases to stop in the middle. Or
Wait, when that bell hit, was that supposed to eliminate me?
maybe either split the audio and play each phrase separately, or just stop the radio when you want it to stop, when the player leaves or something.
I agree. You've got the feedback today. I hope this sounds funny when I say it. I don't mean it to sound rude. This is the longest 10 seconds I've spent.
Yeah, honestly.
It is cool though to think about, oh, if you're out of bounds for too long you get eliminated, but
10,
Just don't jump. Wait, restart. So,
for the bell.
yeah, nothing happens.
Let's clean up and we'll do one more 1v1. Probably call it. Something that I don't think I've said yet is that I don't think there's a reason to have materials at 10,000. Like, why not have them at
Wait,
infinite?
wait. What's this?
Oh, to keep consumables probably, huh? Or is that a separate thing?
No, it's for the mode, like money in the bank. When you push the
Oh,
button, you win, I guess, or something.
I almost just fell off the entire map. Wait, I healed.
Huh? Maybe that's a bug. It's not the mode. Yeah, I feel like that's a bug actually. Oh,
If you're trying to grant siphon to players that way, I think there's a built-in option that does it instead of the health power-up device.
yeah, after dying, yeah, there is. For killing an opponent, for sure.
Uh-oh. Oh, well, I was gonna say that fall damage was bad for me, except I healed instantly. So you have to do a lot of damage really fast. I wonder if that's what that headshots only one was. And it just never turned this
Yeah,
off.
just. Oh, there it is.
Because my shotgun hits
Wow.
were 205. Let me see what happens if we change our health.
Oh. What?
Oh, look, it
yeah.
disabled. It disabled the
What?
healing now.
Huh. Anyway.
Still disabled? Okay, I see.
I've
So-
just been. No, I have no idea how that works.
I think it's an issue with the health power up. I've ran into it before.
I've never had any issues with it. Oh, there's. Sure.
The big ones I don't understand putting in here, but the small ones would make a little bit of sense. They're also kind of
It's
hidden
behind
behind
this
the
thing, yeah.
ring thing, though.
I've just noticed it. Yeah.
So I'd move all this stuff to the left a little bit, or just remove it.
Also, there is a bit sticking out of the barrier, so make it bigger.
But yeah, you could probably resize this to stretch out a little longer, just so it would
Yeah.
cover the
You
back
just
of
need
these.
more of the weapons,
1,
like
2,
smaller in width.
3,
But
Anyway,
yeah, I think we're gonna call it.
5,
Quick summary of the feedback all in one go, because did kind of say feedback over time. We strongly recommend, like, it would be really good if you clarified all these different options to the players, like they don't know what's going on, because I don't know what's going on. These options are amazing to have in here, though. Another thing is automate the build resets and this wall going down, right? Then the mini map is blacked out, so I'd recommend getting that map controller device and having that activated on game start. There's an issue with the health power-up device. I don't know what specifically causes it to grant health or rehealing. but that happens continuously after whatever we did enabled it, and we get to disable it after changing our health settings. Another thing is that countdown when you're outside the ring, it is super cool. It's amazing, but I don't think it's gonna get anybody or like create much reason to actually worry about being out of the ring. That is the longest 10 seconds I've ever seen. It is super cool though, and it doesn't actually eliminate players. It would be really nice if it did though. The audio on that is also a little loud to me, so I think turn it down just a little bit. But I think that's it. Did I miss something? Oh, I guess these shield bubbles you did just bring these up. I recommend either switching them out with shield bubble juniors and moving this out so it's not hidden, or also stretch this little background just behind the weapons. I think that's it, right? I covered it all.
Yeah.
Nice. Again, you have a really unique game here. I think this is one of the coolest 1v1s I've seen. But just some clarity would make a huge difference. Yeah, we're gonna call it.
That's all for this map.
That is all for my playtesting this week.
I can just show you my 1v1 with what I've done with the same like concept of modes and stuff.
You want me to show this on stream or?
Yeah, sure. Just as an example for you to...
Okay.
I hope it still works. The last update was in July 2025.
July 2025. Which of the following describes this experience? Select all that apply. The experience we just played?
Yeah.
I think it could be pretty fun, depending on who you're playing with. I feel like it's also innovative with its design, like the theme of it.
Yeah.
They go to play with others. It's not. I don't think you'd be able to play it alone. Engaging. I've never, and I guess it is engaging with all its different settings. But that is it for the playtest on your map. GameEXP wants to, you wanted to show an example of your audio?
Not the audio, but the whole like game settings thing.
Oh,
It's in the background, by the way.
you're about to see a good example of game settings board.
I really hope it doesn't recook the whole island for that update. Oh, there we go.
Apparently next update they're gonna fix a cook error would occur when there shouldn't have been a cook error. Apparently been affecting a lot of really big maps. It happened to me on the gun game once when loading into a session.
There we go.
Oh yeah, look, because you have all of these state, like the different modes, the ammo, infinite resources. Yeah, see, this is a really good example of like the context.
You have help here for the modes, each explaining what they do.
That is also really useful. So if
The
you,
weapons are all over the place.
if you want to see a good example, this is a good example right here of kind of providing context or providing even deeper context with the descriptions of the different settings. Well, I guess the modes. But I think I'll call it for the stream for this week's playtesting. Thank you to everybody who jumped to the stream to watch. Silent, if you're still here, I hope you have an amazing day. And Dot, if you're still here, I don't think I said hi to you. I'm sorry. I like saw your message and then went back to the game. I'm sorry. But I hope you guys both have a good day. And I will not be back next week to playtest, but the week after. Yeah, that is it. Goodbye, everybody.